Hey everybody. It is Thursday, and there was a whole thing that happened today with the whatchamacallit, with the Diablo 4 announcing the PTR stuff. Give me 1 second here. Gotta pause that. And we get like chaos uniques. Yeah, Adam was talking about it in the Discord. How's it going, Beck? But yeah, we got the PTR next week, and we got the new updated Infernal Hordes, and then we get the new Chaos uniques, where certain uniques, you can find them. So there's like the general ones and certain ones for your classes that say you would find it on, for the example they use, the Banished Lord is normally an amulet. You can now find Banished Lord gauntlets or chest piece instead. So you get to have an amulet slot open still for something else. So there's some interesting stuff coming up with that, it seems like. We'll probably check it out next week before Last Epoch comes out. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, and then, like I said, there's like the Chaos Infernal Horde stuff, and then Chaos Powers, which is more powers, nonetheless. A little, I don't know. They need something a little more with a little more standing power than powers. We'll see. We're gonna check it out next week. It's out on Tuesday, so I will be streaming that. Oh, don't need that. That was just my alarm. Yeah, I like it. Different, same crap, different coat of paint type deal. Like, it's interesting, some of the stuff. Like, it's not to say it's not gonna be fun or anything like that. It's just, it's not new. Yeah, PTR is next week, Harrison. On Tuesday it starts. All right, I think the game, let me just get the game launched and going here. Might as well. No reason not to, now that you can. We got our hot chocolate with some marshmallows. Ready to hop onto our hardcore character and see if we will survive. But everything's been working fine since I switched the USB port for my capture card. Go figure. Of course, that's going to fix the capture card, is just a different USB port, because that makes sense, right? Like, that's just how it works and how it's going to work. Just checking. It's not bad, though. You did pretty good. You did good. All right. We got our guy up here. Let me just do this real quick. I'm going to get this live from unlisted. Go public so the people on the vertical can see what's going to happen with Frank. Last time Frank did some stuff in Torment 1, and our capture card decided to start acting up, so we didn't stream too much. Today, we're going to take on some Torment 1 layer bosses and see how we can do. Nice. If I'm around, if you do it Saturday, I'll be around. Sunday, I might not be available to check it out, and tomorrow I might be able to check it out at some point. You just gotta say when you're going. Oops, this isn't Frank though. We are on the wrong character. That's for when we want it. If Frank dies, we'll hop on this character and see if we can do a bit of PvP. Knock on wood. We don't want Frank to die. Frank Reynolds.
Ready for a massacre.
Okay, let's go. Amulet sounds good. Frenzy stacks. Sure, probably. No. No, I don't think I want that. That's pretty big damage buff, though. I don't have double swing, though, which sucks, but... keep that. Got that. That. What can we go? We're gonna go and try and fight Living Steel first, because he's usually a safe boss to test our strength against. And hopefully we won't die. I'm using PS5 Turtle Beaches on my PC right now, so that's lit. Nice. Turtle Beaches are solid headphones too. I like them. I had it for a long time myself. Bam. All right, Gregor. Let's see if we can survive you. I am scared. He cannot get killed by the lightning. That's all I gotta say. Woo. Oh no! Well. No. Hi, Everton. Rip Frank. We just lost Frank. 5 minutes into the stream, we lost Frank. Frank, no. I know. Maybe we should have waited till we had some ancestral weapons. Like, my defenses weren't that bad, I don't think. They might have been. Actually, they might have been pretty bad. They might have been pretty bad. I probably should have did some, like, escalating nightmare dungeons and something before we hopped into this. Whoops. I was looking. I just didn't think that big swing. Normally I could survive that big swing, but that big swing killed me. So I thought I was going to be able to just potion through it or something. Like, I thought I had enough potions that I'd be able to survive it. Like, I didn't think I was just going to die like that. But I can't even go back and check because maybe my resistances were bad. And I was just like, oh, my resistances are fine. Don't worry about it. I know my armor was okay. Oh, boy. Well, Frank, we hardly knew you. Rip Frank. In collections. Understood. Rip. Alright. We'll see if there's anyone to PvP. It's going to be a short stream tonight. Because we're not rolling a new a new hardcore character tonight. Good thing PTR's next week, right? Here, we're going to go to Saragar real quick first. Yeah, if you want to party up with me, I'm going to be just going around the PvP zones, but you're welcome to tag along if you really want to. Not too much exciting stuff going on with it. We're just here collecting now. We got sorcerer, druid, sorcerer. So we need a rogue, a barbarian, and a necromancer, and we can call our collection completed. All right, I think I am going to go to Elzuda. Check out Elzuda. See if anyone's trying to get the monster out there. No more hardcore. I'm done hardcore for the season. That was my hardcore for the season. We got PTR and then last epoch. So I have done what I am going to do for this season. This season is written off. We're done. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to see if we can hunt some people down. Last epoch is Friday or Thursday, I want to say. So I'll do a couple days of testing out the PTR. Oh, good call, Beck. Thank you. Just running around to see if I can find anyone. Tread did get, for the PTR patch notes, Tread got a pretty big, beefy damage update. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Tread now deals 100% on the first swing, 350 or 200% on the second, and then 300% on the third swing. Yeah, they have something like a paladin. It might be straight up paladin. Harrison, I think they do. I actually think last season it was the strongest class. Can you just not do that? Stupid little bug. Paliarch has be. Oh, here we go. Get out of here. Someone tried to gank me. Sneaky little person. Ooh, we got an ear, and I think it was a rogue or spiritborn. Sorcerer. Oh, that was you. What? How can I kill my own teammate? That doesn't make sense. Sorry, Beck. We're in a party. That scared the shit out of me. I don't understand how I killed you. We're in a party. Oh. Oh, maybe that was someone else. Oh. Yeah, it is you. You killed me. That is stupid. Well, I guess we can't party up, I suppose. I guess friendly fire is on. PoE 2 is August 31st, Harrison. And it sounds like it's gonna be a doozy. Get the in-game auction house now, so instead of having to go to the website to do trades, there's gonna be an in-game auction house, the rumor is. And yeah. And then a whole bunch of balancing around like all the skills and everything to make everything a little more viable. Leave me alone, Becky stuff. Did my poison just like bounced off of something and got you? Oh my god, this is so stupid. I don't want to be fighting back. Like, you used to be able to party up and this wouldn't happen. Like, we wouldn't be killing each other. We'd be partied up together. Oh, it's because I wasn't marked for blood too, maybe? I don't know. Because I agreed to be marked for blood. I do not know what happened here, Beck. Is it because I went to town? Did you go to town? Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna walk near you and it might kill you. I don't know. Oh. No, my stuff is still trying to kill your stuff, I think. Yep. And I can't resurrect you. I'm gonna try and leave your party. I'll leave party. Then I'm gonna try and join your party. Alright, I think we're good now, Beck. I don't think we can kill each other now. That was weird. No, hasn't been spoiled yet. We should probably be getting it in a week or two, Harrison, probably. I imagine. Like they said, they don't really care about PvP, so they probably haven't touched PvP in so long that they're like, I don't care. We just don't care. Guarantee that is what is going on there, is they just give zero shits about PvP. Templar, I think, is probably closest. They're like, oh, that's you, Beck. It trips me out every time you activate it. I think we gotta go to the other PvP zone. I'm gonna teleport there in a second. Once I do this, we'll try over there, and hopefully we'll stay partied up. That would be ideal. And hopefully when you teleport to the other zone, we're not mortal enemies again. That would be ideal. I apologize in advance if one of us murders each other. Just looking at tier list and WoW classes based on difficulty, and Monk was the hardest tier to Paleo was the easiest, so the choice was easy if I want to push the pro rating. Understood. I am marked for blood. As Beck just goes to try and zap me first, just to be sure, like, if we're enemies, he was gonna zap me right there and then. No ifs, ands, or buts. Apparently they fixed Grizzly Rage as well in the next patch. I feel like their balancing kind of sucked this patch, if I'm being honest, though. Like, after looking at all the patch notes and everything, I wasn't overly satisfied with what they're offering for balance changes, because it didn't seem like there was a lot being offered, to be honest. Because the patch notes are out, if you look up the patch notes. What were you saying there? The Frost Death Knight is also easiest here, so if I do an alt, I'll probably delete my monk. It's over complicated. Fair enough. Fair enough. Roll a Death Knight, Frost Death Knight. Feel like this might be a quiet night. Makes me sad. At least they'll make a good video. 5 minutes into the stream, Frank's death. Then also partying up, me and Beck killing each other accidentally. Also will be pretty hilarious. Accidental PvP action. Templar Herald, Sun Herald, Sun most played in WoW right now is S tier and easy. Nice. So now you just got, how long, it doesn't seem like, I don't think it takes too long to grind to max leveled either, which you have to do, right? Oh. No, I'm like ultimately should hit max this weekend. Okay, so yeah, it sounds like not a long time at all. That's alright then. That's not too bad. Oh, my marshmallows melted. I let them sit too long. I have no more hot marshmallows in my hot chocolate. Makes me sad. Everyone's here. What are you, like 5? Having a hot chocolate? Shut up. I like hot chocolate. Still drink chocolate milk too. Because it's fucking good. Well, unfortunate. But I might be calling it stream now, guys. PvP zone is not nearly as bustling as it was the other day. Frank died. Didn't even stand a chance. We'll try and find some more people. That's our last, like, saving grace here. We'll try and save a few more, try and find a few more people. We're going to split up, Beck. Each of us take on one of the PvP zones, and we'll teleport to either one of each other's if we find someone. And if we don't find anyone in the next 10 minutes, we'll call it a stream. Was hoping for, I'm glad everything's working and fixed, but I didn't really have anything else planned except for, I thought Frank was gonna live. Plain and simple, Frank wasn't supposed to die. Thanks, Star Wars. You have a great day as well. Appreciate that. Very nice of you to say. Kinda like last season more than... This season wasn't bad, but it just comes to the problem of there's nothing exciting to do with the seasons. That's the big problem. Nothing exciting to do. So there's nothing fun to grind. There's nothing fun to work for. I don't want to keep grinding Belial. I already grinded Belial enough times and got a bunch of mythics and stuff, but I don't want to get perfect mythics. My build worked out and it's fun and it's doing its thing. Like, I've done some fun stuff. I'm having had a good time, but like, I'm done. I'm done now. I'm done this season. I got kicked from my clan. Nothing wrong with that, Harrison. You play whatever, you gotta play whatever is entertaining you. And why'd you get kicked out of your clan, Beck? What does that even mean? Because I wasn't on? What? If they were a busy clan, I guess I can understand it. If I had a clan, I wouldn't have kicked you, though. Maybe I need to start a clan. If they're busy, because there's only so many slots in the guild, like, I can understand why they get rid of inactive accounts. But maybe I need to set up a clan on Diablo 4. I had one, and then I was like, and then I didn't have one, and now I'm thinking maybe next season I'll start one. So, stay tuned. Next season we'll have clan. I'm in a clan with that one YouTuber, Warlug. He's a D4 partner. I would definitely leave that clan for yours. Well, I appreciate it, and you're definitely welcome to join hers. And you know, you, Boom, Beck, Adam, Tommy, and anyone on the Discord for sure would be getting an invite to our clan. And then anyone else who wanted to join is more than welcome to join. Well, I am not seeing anybody. This sucks. I think it's just so far in the season, though. Most people, there's not a lot of people outside doing this kind of stuff. They're probably like pit pushing and gathering materials to perfect their masterworking and stuff. PvP zone's great just because it's a free place to get whisper turn-ins and some decent loot if you're willing to turn Bloodmark on. And it's pretty dense in monsters as well. Like, it's definitely up there in one of the more fun places to go and level up and stuff, in my opinion. Well, I'm going to try and see if I can get someone to come to my zone here. I'm going to pop the thing, and if I don't see anyone, I get spam invited to guilds in WoW because I'm a lone wolf. If I found a PvP-focused guild I want to join, most clans are PvE and want you to raid, and I'm not doing that. Yeah, raiding is a commitment. I know enough people that have done raiding to see the amount of commitment that's required for it, and I don't have that kind of commitment for World of Warcraft, even when I was playing. It's a big time commitment and in time investment. Alright, anyone gonna show up here? Try and take my stuff from me? Dare ya. I dare ya, come take it from me. Like, you want to come raid and wipe on some bosses for 4 hours because one person can't do the mechanics? Nah. See, like, if you find a good raid to do it, it's awesome, but then you're, like, you have to be reliable. And also, again, like you said, you could just end up, someone could just screw up or an accident happens and there goes 4 hours of your life. And I don't. Hey, if you're a type of person who enjoys that, power to you. That is not for me, my friends. Not for me. Oh shit! Seething Abomination got me. I also didn't potion up though, so I'm definitely not capped on my... Oh, because I lost my Grizzly Rage, so I lost a bunch of armor. Then I definitely don't have... Or I'm capped on resistances, at least. So yeah, my non-armor cap definitely is what got me killed there. And lost my Grizzly Rage. It's fine, though. It is fine. But I think we're calling it. No one's out in the PvP zones. Frank is dead. Travesty. Goddamn travesty. And we're not rolling another hardcore character. So next week we are going to pop on the PTR. We're going to probably test that. We're not going to test leveling up, but we'll test, like, we'll level up our character to level 60. And then we'll work our way from level 60 and test that stuff. We're not going to do any Paragon leveling up and stuff because there's no point testing out the max level stuff. Like, I don't want to ruin. I want to see what it's going to feel like for base level progression at least. And then after, that, I will probably do a little bit of testing. Actually, Tuesday might end up being the only day I do testing because then Last Epoch is on Thursday or Friday. So we'll do one day on the PTR testing like level 60, so the beginning of Torment and stuff, and see what we can manage to get and pull off, see what it feels like, see what the new Infernal Hordes feel like, and then we'll switch to Last Epoch. Alright, that sounds good, Harrison. I think it's Friday. Let me double check. I can look that up while I got you guys here. Epoch, new season date. August 21st. And August 21st is the Thursday, I think. It is. Nice. Okay, so it is Thursday. So Thursday we'll start Last Epoch. But that's it for tonight, guys. Sorry it's a short one. I shouldn't have thrown Frank to the wolves like that, but we did. And he got smacked and he paid the price. Paid the piper. Poor Frank. Anyways, folks, thanks for coming out for this short one, and we'll catch you next time. Till next week, my friends. Have a good one.